The first two episodes of Maul Lord is now here, so let's talk about them. With Chapter 1, The Dark Revenge. It is about in the criminal world of Janix. Maul enacts a plan to consolidate his power. While with Chapter 2, Sinister Schemes, Maul seeks to enlighten his new prisoners while Lawson pursues him. And with these two first episodes, it was a great start to set up everything for this season. Pretty much laying in the groundwork as we get introduced to more stuff within Star Wars, but at the same time see some familiar stuff come back. But with how these two episodes pretty much set up the story that is going on for this season about Maul looking for power, but at the same time, what it seems like he is trying to get his own apprentice is just very interesting. But how these two episodes introduced new characters was done very well. From Lawson and Two Boots, as their officers that aren't connected to the Empire, and that is just very fascinating to see. Very fascinating to pretty much see how the police is within the Star Wars universe, as we gotten a little bit of that within Andor. But also seeing in a Jedi and his apprentice who survived Order 66, Iko Diodaki and Devon. Some very interesting moments with them too, especially with Devon, as it does seem Maul is interested in her. And with these two episodes, it is just interesting to see how Maul is. Because this does take place a year after the events of the Clone Wars. Pretty much a year after Revenge of the Sith. And we get some hints of what his character has been up to since then. And that is just very fascinating to see so far with this. But another thing that stood out with these two episodes is the voice acting. Sam Witwer as Maul is just phenomenal. The emotion, but yet the calmness in the voice. Sam Witwer is just the GOAT. But everyone else so far has been great, even though I do want to see more of these characters. But really the main thing that stood out to me was the animation, as it does look very similar to what we've seen with Season 7 of the Clone Wars and the Bad Batch, but yet there's like a different feel to it, especially when it comes to the lightsabers, as it does look like a moving painting, and that is pretty awesome to see. That was just phenomenal. But so far with these first two episodes, it was a great start to the series, and just a great setup for everything. We're getting more Star Wars content, and it is great. I can't wait for the rest of the season. But have you seen the first two episodes of Maul Lord? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below, and follow me for more.